What it is, guys? Your pal Donnie here, and today I'm going to react to 15 creepiest photobombs ever captured on camera by Factsverse. Okay, if you want to know where his channel is, the channel is right in the description. And there you go.
Number 1. Uninvited wedding guest. When Christina and Kevin celebrated their wedding day, they could not wait to share the day with their family and friends. So just like any happy couple would do, they took to their social media to share what they thought was a photo of just the two of them.
How's
But it
that
was
a ghost?
not until they posted the picture that they
How's that
realized
creepy?
they had been photobombed by what appeared to be a Gollum lookalike. The couple never figured out who the person was, or if it was a person at all. Number 2.
Oh wait, I see it
Snapchat
now.
spirit. Victoria and her friend Kaylee were out for a drink at the Slug and Lettuce. Like
Nope.
any young girls, their first order of business was to order a drink and then take a selfie. When they really took a good look at the photo, they saw this. A more than disturbing image of a woman in Victorian garb laughing into the camera. It could not have been another patron, as the bar was completely empty. This incident scared Victoria so badly that she removed the photo
The
from
ghost
her
of
phone.
an old,
Number
ugly
3.
woman.
Haunted hunting. When a hunting crew set up motion-activated cameras to capture wildlife in action, they were not expecting to see this. No
I mean,
one
for God's
is quite
sake, he
sure
does not have
what
any
was
arms.
exactly captured in this image, but one thing is for sure, it's creepy, and
Oh
you
my
might want to
God.
think twice before going out into the woods alone. Number 4. The person in the window. Sinead, a 14-year-old taking a selfie in her room, gave her friend a good fright when she posted it. Her
Looks
friend
like the
then
devil.
took a screenshot of what she had just saw, revealing a peeping Tom in her bedroom window. The close-up of the face is rather sinister and quite disturbing.
Just like
To
I
make
said,
matters worse,
probably the
the
devil.
girl's family had already been
probably the
noticing
devil.
strange instances of noises inside their European home. Number 5. Imaginary friend. Bethany Harvey was taking a Snapchat photo with her baby and sister when their party of 3 turned into a party of 4. There is something very Sixth Sense about the sheet over the head of the visitor in the purple dress, and Bethany swears that there was no one else in the room that day.
Holy
However,
crap.
the person under the sheet might have a different opinion about that. Number 6. Child's play.
Chucky.
Every home has a photo album stack with those annoying group photos that their parents made them take. However, this does not appear to be one of those take it and forget it photos that will live inside the closet forever. The child crying in the photograph seems to be doing what kids always do when it's time for a picture. Crying.
Looks like a
But it
baby
turned
ghost.
out that the reason she was crying was because she said that the little boy was scaring her. Number 7.
The little boy, that makes
Footprints
sense.
in the sand. Ghostly photobombs usually appear in the forms of faces and other terrifying apparitions. However, the ghost in this photo had no intention of being ordinary. If you look closely, you will see a pair of black boots standing almost symmetrical with the little girl. While it
No,
may
that
seem
can't be real.
unimpressive at first, the family later found out that the beach she stood on was a samurai burial ground.
Well,
Number
maybe
8.
that explains it.
You can't go home again. Or maybe you can. This photograph comes from a farm in Hertfordshire, England, and it appears to be a child in old-world pajamas wandering about what may have been their childhood home. Locals say that this child frequently appears on the property. Number 9.
I'm just
Three's
freaked out,
a
ghost,
crowd.
okay?
When these two young
I
women
don't mess
asked
with ghosts,
someone to
okay?
snap their photograph, they never imagined the image they would receive. Before you stop to wonder if this is a double negative, it is not. This image was taken with a digital camera, making a double exposure impossible. It looks like perhaps this ghost did not miss his opportunity to be immortalized. Number 10. Boys and Ghouls.
Yo, that's...
At this 1942
No,
wedding
no.
in Jasper, Alabama,
No.
there was an uninvited guest to the
I'm not
nuptials.
gonna...
Hiding behind the couple, mangled up in the bushes, was this vengeful-looking ghoul that just might send chills up your spine.
That looks like a demon.
While some may say that this image is just an instance of pareidolia, something that happens when lighting and quality are at an all-time low, this is one of the creepiest photos you may ever see.
Alright, I better
And
see
it goes
it.
without saying that you cannot unsee it. Number 11. Watching over you. Do you ever
Is that
get the
someone's
feeling
grandma?
you are not alone? Casey and her infant niece, Penny, definitely do after this. Casey snapped a picture of her niece, and this is what returned. There was no televisions or mirrors that would have caught a reflection, and no one else in the house. Upon showing the photo to other family members, the family believes it may have been the family's great-grandmother, who passed in 1990. This image has even been examined by experts who say the image was
Freaking
not
ghosts.
in any way altered
I don't
or
do that crap.
photoshopped. Number 12. Little Lady of the Lake. When
Looks like a
Elizabeth and her
tree to me.
spouse went fishing in northern Wisconsin, she
It
noticed
looks
via
like
a
a bunch of
photograph
plastic.
that there was someone else at the lake that day. The
Oh wait,
little girl
maybe I'm
donned
wrong.
a sunny dress and bonnet that appeared to be from another era, which would make total sense considering that Star Lake Cemetery is not far away and is the final resting place of many children. Number 13. Spooky Sanatorium. Captured at a sanatorium in Waverly Hills, Kentucky, this image appears to be of Mary, a patient who still seems to inhabit the hospital to this day. Number 14. Sweet Dreams.
What the hell
The
is
mother of
that?
this little boy was just doing what all parents do from time to time, having a
Looks like
glass
a
of
doll
wine and giving
holding
her
a
kids
camera.
the phone so she
Looks
could
like a
get
doll
moment's peace.
holding a camera.
However, when she looked through
Maybe
the
the
phone,
doll is
hoping
possessed.
to find a couple darling selfies, she found this, a selfie of her child sleeping. So who had the phone?
Probably
Number
the puppet.
15. Something sinister lurking. These photographs were taken at Rizal High School in the Philippines and are possibly the creepiest on our list. The school is known as the most populated school the world over and has even been featured in the Guinness Book of World Records. One place, two spirits, and with a school this big, possibly many more.
Okay, well that wraps up for today, you guys. I'm freaked out with this crap. Anyway, subscribe for content and like if you like the video, and we'll see you all later. Peace.